Hi guys, so this is part two of our home health and family event. Sorry, the last one just ran out. So thank you again for jumping back on. We'll just pass the time over to Brooke again. Thanks, Brooke.
Thank you. So I'll just finish off where I was. So I was talking about our business, and when you come into a business like this, a lot of people think, well, I don't actually know a lot of people. I don't know how I'm going to do in a business like this. And when I first came into this business, I was a little bit that way as well. But what is amazing is how quickly things can grow organically, and it really just comes down to sharing your story and the benefits that you've felt within the products and program, and sharing what other women here today have shared with their stories. So as I said, our business is about helping people with the results that you've already heard. So who out there do you know that needs more energy? Wants to lose a few kilos, or is just looking for an overall health boost. So there's plenty of people around. So you don't have to go and track down and chase your friends or your family, or think you've got to pull people into buying your product or anything like that. It really is just sharing. And when I first came across the products, and I was really, really excited. As I said, I'd been on such a health journey myself, and I was it made a lot of sense to me to really boost my nutritional intake with loads more fruit and veg into my diet. And as I said, I've had some incredible results. So I shared what I was really excited about on my social media, and that was my first initial so I just did a post up to say what I was excited about, and I actually had a few people reach out to me and say, what is this, what is it that you're excited about, or what is it you're up to? And that from there just showed a little bit of interest with people inquiring. And so really it all comes down to sharing your journey and sharing, what you're looking forward to. So we don't just help people with health, we get to offer help with creating a second source of income, and that is what this business is about. So say whether it's stay-at-home mums, or fly in, fly out wives that are looking to create a second income to be able to contribute more to their household, or even single young people out there that are looking to create a travel fund for themselves, that really, right into traveling and create an extra fund for themselves. So just check everyone's on mute, please. It's really quite loud. So yeah, I first started off in this business. I was introduced to this business by a beautiful woman named Sasha, and she was actually introduced to this business and the products and program through Kira, who was the beautiful creator of our Juicy Body Transformation program that Linda was talking about earlier. So up here, we've got Kira, and then Kira introduced the business and the products to Sasha. And then just through a Facebook post, I was introduced to the products and program as well. So here's me down here. Now, just in this time, all I knew was Sasha, and over this time, I've created a really nice friendship with Kira, and Kira has introduced the business and products to a lot of people. And Sasha also, she has introduced the products and business to quite a few people as well. So as you can see, they've got nice little businesses growing for themselves. And I've been able to introduce the business to, I've got Laura, Brandon, and there's a few others as well. And what happens here is they've also introduced, a few of them have introduced the products and program, and then things are growing organically like this. So as you can see, so these people down here, they are actually under my business here. And I'm actually also able to financially benefit from these orders from people down here because they come under my business. But these people down here, I don't actually know them. I don't know them, but just over time, as you can see, your business will grow in that regard. So we like to call this the popcorn effect. So like when you put popcorn on a heated plate, and you let it do its thing, and over time it just keeps popping and popping and popping. And that's how we create momentum in our business, by really just sharing our stories and helping people in their health, and creating that second income. And it's really, really powerful. Over time it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's what we love about this incredible opportunity. So yeah, the products for myself, as I said, they have definitely done some incredible things for my overall health. For a good 16 years, I struggled with a chronic digestive issue, and I saw lots of different doctors and specialists and gastroenterologists, naturopaths, and you name it, I had pretty much tried it. And as I said, I came across the products and program, and I was really, really struggling at that particular time with chronic fatigue. And I thought, well, I'll just give them a go and see, see how I went. And within the first 2 weeks, my energy levels increased dramatically, and that was when I was really chronic fatigued. And then from there, my body did go through a bit of a detoxing, healing process, because I had quite a bit of gut healing going on. And then from there, things just progressively got better and better and better. And for me, it's been 16 months on the products, and coming up to 14 months in the business. And both the products and business have completely changed my life in so many ways. And that's why I'm here today and just so passionately sharing that with you all, because I think those that are here today, we can all relate. It's helped us so much in just so many ways, and it really just it makes so much sense, just getting down to Mother Nature's goodness of fruits and vegetables. So I'm going to pass the time over to Leona now. She's going to share a little bit about her business story and how she came into the business, and yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks so much, Leona.
Thanks, Brooke. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes.
Yeah? Can you hear my son drilling in the background?
Yes.
No? Okay, good. Oh, yes? Oh, okay. Hang on. Maybe I'll move into the bathroom. Just started. Oh, yeah, I can't move. Hi, everyone. I'm going to speak to you from my ensuite. My name's Leona. I live in Tasmania with my family. And I'm really happy to jump on today and just to pretty much echo everything that Brooke said, actually. You put it perfectly, Brooke. I just felt like I can go, yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say. Let's just finish off, because I feel the same way. I had my own story initially, just as these other ladies have who've shared with you today. And it was enough for me to go, you know what? I just want to share this with everyone. Like, everybody needs to know about this. This is incredible. Fruits, vegetables, and berries in a capsule. I mean, that's genius. And it's so simple. It's more cost effective for a lot of us than the alternative, which is, all the other therapists that we've mentioned and other things that we were seeking, trying to feel better. To just take these capsules every day is really easy. It's completely safe. And for me, it's actually cheaper than what I was doing before. And so once I started feeling better with my own health concerns, I just felt like I wanted to tell people all about it. And so I did. I started telling all my friends. I started posting on Facebook. And a friend of mine who was already in the business said, look, why don't you join the business? Because what you're doing is pretty much what we do in the business. We share it with others. And I was a bit worried about that, because I thought, no, I'm not a business person. To be a business person, I'm going to have lots of time. I'm going to have to be really structured and understand, I don't know, business type things. That's just not me. And but I soon learned that that's not what I needed to have. All I needed to be was myself, and I just needed to be willing to speak to other people about my own story, my own experience. And I thought, yeah, I can do that. And so I did. I started doing that. And you know what? Being on here today has just confirmed to me how grateful I am that I did, because a lot of these women here I've met, well, all of these women here I've met through the business. I was friends with a couple of them beforehand. But just listening to Debbie and Linda and, well, actually, I mean, all of you share your stories. I just thought, you know what, if somebody hadn't have spoken about their own amazing experience, then none of us would even be here. And I felt a bit emotional when I heard Debbie's story because, you know, we're friends from homeschooling group. And I just thought that's why I need to do this, because, you know, Debbie may not be here today and have relief from this disease that she's had for 4 years if we hadn't have met and if I wasn't, you know, willing to share my story with her. So that's what drives me to share, is because I feel so good that I just want to tell other people about it. And it is amazing. I mean, just as much as the product is amazing, the business is incredible. And it's so much more than, I mean, sharing it's amazing, but there's even more to it than that. And when I first came into the business, for me, it was all about, you know, achieving the goals. It's all exciting in the beginning because there's, we get commission. First of all, we get retail profit. So anytime that we link a friend with the product, we'll get a percentage of that money back. Head office pays us to refer, you know, our friends and family. And so, and there's bonuses involved as well. So when you reach different levels, there's different bonuses. And so in the beginning, I was just really excited to achieve all these goals, to share it with people. And then I'd be able to cover the cost of my own product. And because I love the product so much, and my family did too, my husband started on it, and I've got 6 children. So my 6 children and my husband's parents and my parents. And we just wanted to give this gift to everybody that we knew because we wanted everybody to feel better. And so being able to do the business helped us to fund that as well. So that was our first step, was to get everybody on it. And that was really cool. And now that I'm building a team, you know, we get paid 3 ways in the business. So that retail profit I mentioned, we get paid bonuses, and we get paid commission as well. And so as you you know, keep sharing with people and other people get excited and want to join the mission of spreading health and wellness as well, then you're able to earn commission off what your team's doing, like when Brooke showed you the popcorn effect. And so, yeah, we get paid in 3 different ways. We get paid to live and to share a healthy lifestyle. So it's pretty much the best job I could ever think of. And like I said, initially it was all about, you know, how many people I could tell and getting those goals and making those levels. And it was lots of fun. It's still lots of fun doing that. But it's, for me, it's a lot about the camaraderie, about, you know, making new friends. It's a lot about the personal development that comes with it. Our leaders expose us to the most amazing personal development to help us grow ourselves. And so I love that. It helps me to be more of who I really am, and helps me to understand, you know, why I'm here on this earth and what I do have to offer. So I really enjoy that. And my dreams have gotten bigger. So when I first came into the business, it was very much about sharing with others. And now it's, as well as that, it's about achieving the bigger goals. Like I want to take, you know, our family on trips. We want to travel. I want to show my children, you know, a lot about their culture. My husband's Polynesian, so we'd love to take the kids to the islands. We'd love to travel and do humanitarian work later and set up different foundations. And there's just all these things that for me, I know they're possible now. Before I thought they were just a dream, that, you know, it might be a thing that may happen someday. Now we're putting dates to things, and now it's just a matter of when. And so the business has allowed us to do that. Been a massive blessing in our lives for so many different reasons. So yeah, I mean, there's so many positives to being in this business. Honestly, it's not just 1, 2, 3 things. It's not even all about the money. The money's like a bonus. And we have a saying that, you know, we're proud of every dollar that we earn because it's a direct reflection of the lives that we've been able to change. And that's how it feels to me. And so sharing it becomes easier because I feel like I have a gift. It's a responsibility, you know, that other people can feel better too, just like my family and I have. And so it's a joy, it's a privilege, it's an honor. We love it. And I could talk about it for ages, but I'm really grateful to share that with you. So thanks, Andrea, for having me on. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Leona. Thank you for sharing. Thank you to everyone who shared your beautiful stories. It's always nice to hear the struggles that everyone goes through, because we know we're not the only ones going through these struggles. There's a lot of people going through them. So thank you very much. We really do appreciate everyone's life journey today. So if you guys are watching the recording, just go back to the person who invited you to watch it, to watch this event, and ask yourself the question, what if? What if this can really change my life financially or my health? So, yeah, ask yourself the question, what if? And, yep, thank you very much. Have a great one. Enjoy. And au revoir.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrea.
Welcome. Indeed.